I'll raise you one with a window and a foot. I'll raise you a full mag. I will raise you a 40 rounder. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Newest Gun Guy. Used to be the Newest Gun channel on YouTube, and I promised it. I said I was going to do them, so we do have some gear reviews. You know, this isn't exactly our specialty and stuff, but I think we definitely have to do some gear reviews. Got to throw some of them out there. All right, guys, so today we're talking about AR mags. We got 3 different AR mags that we're going to talk about at the end of the video, so stick around. I'm going to talk about which one is the best one, in my opinion, as well as what is the best bang for your buck, if you will. All right, so those are the 2 things, not 3, 2 things that we're going to talk about. Before we get started, I just want you all to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help. Really appreciate you all watching the channel and checking us out. And then hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell to all, so you don't miss a single thing. None of the truck talks, tactical terries, any of the flip your opinions that are going to start here really soon. Can't wait for those to get going. And we ready? We all ready about this? All right, so we got 3 AR mags. We have the one that everyone knows, the one that everyone loves, the Pmag. We have the UTG mag, and then we also have a ProMag. Right? Yeah, ProMag. There's a lot of mags out there and stuff. And I've done this video once or twice, and I kept having technical difficulties, so everything's blending together at this point. All right, so the AR that we ran them out of was this beautiful and nice PSA build. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the review on this tactical folder. I'm not going to talk about it now, but make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. That one's going to be a fun one. So this is about a 10-inch barrel or so, I think. AR pistol build. It was just that kit that Palmetto State sends out. That was like my first build. Had awesome fun with it, and I went with the kit because you know, I wasn't used to building ARs, so I just wanted to make sure I got every single thing right. Right? So anyways, not about the gun. We're talking about the mags. So I'm going to start on this side and we'll work our way down. The first mag up is the Pmag. Now, 30 round mag, pretty simple. Everyone knows this mag. I mean, Pmag is the standard of AR mags. Now, this is a Gen 2. There are Gen 3s out there. I bought these back in late January, early February. And every AR mag that we'll be talking about today gone up about roughly $2 each at the time that I'm recording this. It's mid-January, or no, it's mid-July. At this point, being at the house so long, I don't know what day is what anymore, what month is what. But it's mid-July. I ordered these in late January, early February, and so all these have gone up about $2 or so, somewhere in that ballpark for each of them. PMags and stuff are extremely solid. They're extremely durable. They are the standard for mags, you know, whether it's an AR mag, whether it's an AK mag, whatever mag that you're looking for and stuff. PMags are pretty much the go-to magazines. All right? But this is the Gen 2. There are Gen 3s out there. I just didn't get one at the time. I just went with this one. Try to save a few bucks at the time. All right, guys, moving on to... yeah, that was a really rough review on the Pmag. Just because I'm not going to go super in-depth with it because you all already know about Pmags. Pmags are worldwide known to be the best, being some of the best Pmags out there and stuff. All right, so moving on to the next one, UTG mag. This is the cheapest mag on the table that we have. It is cheaper than the Pmag as well, and it's quite a bit cheaper than this one, and we'll talk about that one here in a second. But this is the UTG mag. This is a 30 round mag as well. A cool few features on this one is you have a blue follower. So it's kind of nice. That way you're not, it's not just a black one following up and you can't see it coming up at all. You know, if you have just a few rounds left in there. This one also has a window on it. I'm sure I'll probably be rolling in some B-roll on this. It has a round counter on the side of the window, so you're able to see exactly or close to how many rounds you have left in your mag, which I think is a big plus because there's nothing worse than you pretty much just having to guess at how many rounds are actually in your mag. And it's smart that they didn't extend it all the way up to the top. They only extended it up to as far as where the mag would actually be sticking out and you'd be able to see it. The bottom, an interesting thing about this one, and this is the only one on the table that has this. It has a little foot on the bottom to help you place your AR maybe on the ground, on a table, a bench, whatever it is. Now, there are a ton of people out there that make different kind of feet that go on the bottom of a mag and stuff, but all those are like 10 or 15 bucks. So if I order a cheaper mag, a more budget-friendly mag, and it comes with it on there, that's a huge plus for me. It's a big plus for me. And then also another big thing that I absolutely love about this mag is the texture on it. The texture on this thing is absolutely unbelievable. Out of the 3 mags, it definitely wins the texture award. You're not going to grab a hold of this mag no matter how wet you are, sweaty, whatever it is. That mag is not going to slip out of your hand whatsoever. Alright, so that's the UTG mag, actually the cheapest mag on the table. Now the most expensive mag on the table would be this ProMag. Now, this ProMag is according to the website, 42 rounds, but according to me and everybody else on the website that ordered it, it is a 40 rounder, not 42. Some people were very upset about it. It's whatever to me. It'd be nice to have the 2 extra rounds, but I'm okay with it. It's not a big sweat to me. This one is a pretty basic mag. Now, I know a lot of people out there are not fans of 40 round mags at all, just for the simple fact is if they're running plate carrier groups or something like that, plate carriers, and they have that little bungee cord that goes over the mags to make sure they don't fall out. It's really hard, or they don't go over these mags. And then you also have, if you're running it on your battle belt or something like that, they can kind of get in the way. But I went ahead and got one, so that's what I did. And so this one, as well as the UTG mag and the ProMag, I think all 3 have the good follower on it, the one that's not going to flip up and absolutely destroy the mag, and you're going to have to bust it apart to get it out. So all 3 of those have that, so I meant to say that earlier, forgot. This mag seems really solid. All 3 actually seem really solid. It doesn't seem like if I smacked them against the table, not unbearably hard. If I Hulk smashed on the table, then they're all 3 probably going to break at some point. But I mean, all 3 of them seem pretty durable. You know, this one is a 40 rounder. Now, with all 3 from the website that I got these from, all 3 of these had 1-star reviews. Now, the UTG mag had the most 1-star reviews, if I'm not mistaken, but their critiques on it though sounded more or less a user error than it did an actual mag issue. Some of them were stuff like, you know, it wouldn't stay in my new build that I had, and it wouldn't, you know, it's like that when people start talking about like their homemade builds and things like that. I start to get a little bit nervous. You know, I mean, mine was a kit. You know, mine was from Palmetto State. The only thing I had to go get was the lower to piece it together. But it just seems a little weird to me that magically all their home builds are having trouble holding the mag in or something. So I don't know. It just seemed a little weird to me. Now, with me running these mags, we ran them a few times through our AR. The Pmag, I never had a single malfunction. These 2 mags, I had 3 or 4 malfunctions between the 2 of them, but I will throw this out there. That was when we were first breaking in the gun. So I'm going to chalk that up as a firearm issue and not a mag issue. And if it was a mag issue, as soon as that spring was compressed and then decompressed and then compressed again, it was perfectly fine because I didn't have any more issues after that. So that was the first few rounds. Those were some of the first mags that we had ran through that gun. So that's what I'm going to chalk it up as. I'm not going to say it was... Now, maybe I go back to the range and I just have jam after jam after jam with them. But I'm going to chalk it up as a gun issue and not a mag issue. Now, some people might want to just chalk it up as a mag issue and be done with it. But that's okay. I mean, it's your choice. I'm just giving you my experiences and what I think of these 3 mags. All right. So, which is the best and which is the best bang for your buck? All right. Best mag, in my opinion, goes to the Pmag. Now, why does it go to the Pmag? It goes to the Pmag just because it's the Pmag. You know, this is the standard for reliability. This is known for its durability. Now, this is the Gen 2. There's Gen 3s out there. I've said it before. So I'll probably check out those here soon. And, you know, Pmags are just, I think everybody should have at least one Pmag in their house, no matter what platform and stuff that they're running. You know, Pmag makes them anyways. So I definitely think these are outstanding. Now, maybe in 6 months, I'll change my mind to one of these other ones. But as of right now, I'm going to roll with the Pmag, which is actually why there's rounds in there, because this is the mag I actually keep loaded up, ready to roll. All right, so that's the Pmag. That is, out of these 3, that is the best one that I think out of these three. All right, there's plenty of mags out there, right? All right, best bang for your buck, though. Does it win best bang for your buck? Not for me. Best bang for your buck, though, goes to the UTG. Why does it go to the UTG? Well, I mentioned all these things earlier. The blue follower, I think that is a big plus. It's a minor thing, a very minor thing, but I do really like that. You also have that mag window with the round count on the side. I think that is a big plus. Also, another minor thing, it's not a huge letdown if I don't have that, but I think that is just a nice thing that is added on there. And then that foot on the bottom, once again, you can go out there and buy a foot or feet or whatever you want to go on the bottom of your AR mags and stuff. But this one comes with it, and it is an extremely affordable mag. So I think that is a huge plus. And that texturing on there is second to none. I mean, you can be covered in motor oil, and you're not going to lose your grip on this mag. Like, there's no letting that thing slip out of there, all right? So that is the best bang for your buck. You know, this thing's like $10, somewhere in the ballpark of $10 and stuff. I can't remember. I had all the prices listed before and left them upstairs when I started recording. But this is a great option, especially if you're just, you know, got a couple dollars laying around and you're wanting to get a few extra mags. That is a great one in my opinion. I don't have anything really against the ProMag. I just like the other features of these other ones a little bit better. And this one is a little bit of an awkward size. But to me, though, all these other pluses on this outweigh the plus of having 40 extra or having 10 extra rounds. And plus, the chances of me going through both of these mags and then having to get to this one, at that point, we're in some deep stuff anyways. So that's just me. All right, guys. So that is ProMag, the best mag out of these three. UTG mag, best bang for your buck out of these three. If you're wanting to check out any more gear reviews or anything like that you want us to take a look at, put them down in the comments below, and we'll get it on the list. You know, we're trying to partner up with a bunch of different companies right now. You know, nothing that I don't believe in, nothing I think is extremely dumb or anything like that. I'm not doing it to get $1 or anything like that. I'm doing it just because I think it'd be awesome to help everybody out there and give people a ton of different options and all that good stuff. Alright, guys, so give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Even if you don't like it, just help me out and just give me a thumbs up anyways. Really appreciate you all supporting the channel. I'll get it out here in a second. And then hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell to all so you don't miss any of the videos coming from the newest gun guy. And I mean, we got a ton of stuff. I just made the list for second half of July into August, and there is a ton of videos. I mean, over 20 videos coming out before the middle of August. So there is a ton. Is August? Yeah, August is next month, I think. I don't know. Everything's blending together at this point. Been in the house way too long. All right, guys. So share this out to anybody that's looking for some AR mags. Love and appreciate you all, and always remember, keep that barrel pointed downrange. Ready?